Hello friends, my name is Dr. Forand and I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Schools. Sorry that we can't be together today to read, but this is the next best thing. In case you don't know what my job is, I help to oversee all of the schools in the district of East Providence, and I help to try and make them better all the time and to make sure that you have everything you need for your classroom and to be successful in school. So thank you for asking me to read, and I'm really excited that I get to share a great story with you. So I'm here with my friend Artemis. Artemis is my daughter's dog, and Artemis was a special dog. She was training to be a guide dog for the blind. She was really good at it, except that Artemis had a medical condition and she had allergies. So because she had allergies, she couldn't stay in the program. So Artemis became my daughter's pet. But we have a special hobby that we do on weekends too. We help to raise a puppy for Needs, which is an organization that raises service dogs for veterans and people that have disabilities. So every weekend we pick up our dog and we take her everywhere with us all weekend, and then we bring her back on Sundays and she spends the week up in the prison with her inmate handler who teaches her all sorts of tricks. And then again, we pick her up on the weekends. We've had Ginny since she was 3 months old, and she turned 1 in January. And this summer, Ginny's going to be matched with someone, and that will be her forever person. So I have this really special story, and this is about a service dog, and it's from Needs, the same organization where we raise our puppy, Ginny. So the name of this book is Rescue and Jessica, A Life-Changing Friendship. And Rescue is a black lab, just like our Ginny. On a special farm in the countryside, a pup named Rescue was in training. He was learning to help people who could not see, but he was worried. His trainer had just said, "You aren't meant to be a seeing eye dog." That was hard for Rescue to hear. Helping people who can't see was the family business. "The service dog team is better for you," his trainer said. "Service dogs work beside their partners instead of out in front of them." Will I be a good service dog, Rescue wondered. Will she like me? Rescue didn't want to let anyone down. In a hospital in the city, a girl named Jessica was worried. Both of her legs were badly hurt. Everyone hoped her right leg would heal, but the doctors had to remove part of her left leg so she could be healthy again. "You're an amputee now, Jessica," the doctor explained. "You have to wear a prosthetic leg or use a wheelchair for the rest of your life." That was hard to hear. She had only ever walked on her own 2 legs. How will I do things on my own, Jessica wondered. When will I be able to walk again? What will my life be like? Her whole family was worried about her, and she didn't want to let anyone down. Back in the country, Rescue was learning how to be a service dog. When he wore his blue cape, that meant he was in training. He had to stay by his partner's side. He fetched all kinds of things. Artemis is done now. He even learned how to open doors. Rescue was a natural, said his trainer. At the hospital, Jessica was learning new ways to do things that used to come easily. She used a wheelchair to get around. She practiced getting out of bed differently. She put on a prosthetic leg so she could stand. She was learning how to walk again, even though her right leg was still hurt. "Jessica, you are becoming strong," said her doctors. Rescue was proud of all he had accomplished, but he still worried. He was named in honor of a brave firefighter. He had big shoes to fill. Rescue wanted to help people, just like his namesake. Jessica knew she had made a lot of progress, but she was frustrated and sad about the things she still couldn't do. She wondered if she would ever be happy again. She felt like the changes were too big, too much. One day, a visitor came to see Jessica, and she brought her service dog, Terari. Jessica saw how a smart dog like Terari could help her. That very day, she started filling out the application to ask for a dog of her own. After a while, Jessica got some very exciting news. Rescue got exciting news, too. He also got a new red cape. Finally, the big day arrived. "It's nice to meet you, Rescue," said Jessica. She looked so nice and so pretty, Rescue thought. Rescue stood up very tall. He hoped she didn't notice his legs were trembling, but his wagging tail gave him away. Jessica smiled a big smile and laughed a big laugh for the first time in a long time. Jessica and Rescue stayed in the country for a few weeks, and Rescue showed her all the things he could do. "You're amazing," Jessica told Rescue. "You think I'm amazing?" Rescue thought. "I think you're amazing." Back in the city, Rescue and Jessica got used to working together. Rescue brought her the things she needed. He opened things that were hard for her to reach. Rescue balked if Jessica needed someone. If she tripped, he would hold steady so she could get back up. Rescue and Jessica were always together, but when she didn't need his help, Rescue really liked to sleep. Jessica knew that even though Rescue was special, he was a regular dog too. She made sure that Rescue had playtime every day. But Jessica still wasn't completely healthy. One day her doctor told her that her right leg would have to be removed too. She would need to wear 2 prosthetic legs. This didn't get any easier for Jessica to hear. That night, after the doctor removed her right leg, Rescue knew just what to do to help Jessica, all on his own. Rescue and Jessica had to start all over again. Slowly but surely, they learned how to do all the things they needed to do together. They did chores together, played together, and snuggled together. For the first time in a long time, Jessica felt happy, and that made Rescue happy too. "You changed my life, Rescue," she said. "I couldn't have done this without you. I'm so proud of us," he thought. "You rescued me, Rescue," said Jessica. But the truth was, they had rescued each other. Thanks for listening to the story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed meeting my friend Artemis. Unfortunately, Ginny couldn't be here today because she can't come out right now because we're all quarantined. But maybe someday I can bring her into the classroom to meet you. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Bye.